Hey guys, I'm Team Yoshi and welcome to yet another storyline video from Geeky that I'm reading. Oh, sorry if my screen turned dark, but yeah. This is going to be the story which is my best story I have saw all in a long time. It is a short story, but it's also my favorite one. Because this is a story made from my Queen Daisy, Geeky's Daisy by the way, and she made something which is also including my king. I was very happy to see that. She even commented me and said, hey yo, this story takes Team Yoshi&Princess Daisy, aka my channel, to another level. And seeing, of course, I love this story very much, I'm reading it today. Thursday, I'm not going to be doing my own story, I'm going to be doing Geeky's story, but then about Rosalina, so I really hope you guys will enjoy this one, and let me know in the comments below if you have a great story that I should read. Well, about Mario, of course. But anyway, here's my queen. Hey guys, I'm Princess Daisy. I'm gonna be reading this story, and of course, as you probably may know, we cannot start a story with, of course, the 20th Century Fox intro from THX. So we're going to get started on it real soon. So, why not just get started, Team Yoshi? I'm already ready. Okay then, let's do this. Alright, guys. Yeah, Rockstar 75 Productions also did this intro inside the call where Daisy was there. Now I am with my Queen Daisy, which is actually much better because I love to chat with VTuber Daisy anytime. I hope you can actually do it, Team Yoshi. I mean, even though you're not a moderator, I really hope you can eventually chat. Geeky voice acts? Please let me know if Team Yoshi can always chat with my VTuber version, because Team Yoshi really loves my VTuber version. Yeah, he also loves me, but yeah, my VTuber version as well. Well, I guess we can move on to the story. The Apple Tree Garden, protecting the home of Yoshi's favorite foods, by Princess Daisy, which is me, of course. Today's contents: introduction, chaos in the garden, teamwork thinking, meeting with Bowser, and growing new apple trees. Introduction. This story is about my memories of a time I went with my friend Princess Peach in the Mushroom Kingdom. We had planned to meet up with Rosalina and enjoy some stargazing together. Sadly, when sunset came, a fleet of Bowser's airships captured the airspace above Peach's gardens with their medical access. They mercilessly chopped down all the apple trees. Yeah, this was at Peach's castle. Peach rings the Toad Brigade. Peach took out her mailbox SP to ring the Toad Brigade to spring in and intervene. They were successfully in to ring the fleet from doing further damage to the gardens, but all the apple trees were uprooted at that point. I suggested that she sent Mario a message on his mailbox SP about all the chaos. He was appalled to hear that Bowser was acting up again, and felt compelled to confront him in the darkness. I wanted to join him too, because I've punched Bowser to outer space before. Yeah, and he deserves it. Nintendo, listen to me here. Please give me a mainline game, because if I can just slap Bowser to outer space and Peach can't, Peach only did it in her adventure at the ending once, then let me just have a main title. Do you hear me? Sharing the idea. Unfortunately for Rosalina, the mess caused by Bowser's airship means that the Comet Observatory couldn't be safely landing directly in front of Peach's castle. She ended up staying in space looking after the Lumas as usual. Mario lived close by, so he came down to the castle, where the three of us had some light dinner.
We told Toadworth of our plans to go after Bowser. I'm gonna punch him to oblivion, I exclaimed. Mario and Peach went into their Smash Bros. Poses, and it made the old Toad laugh.
Oh, you youngsters are very hot-headed. Try to cool down a little bit. Maybe we should simply call a meeting here in the castle.
He suggested.
This was my Toadworth voice, guys. Please respect my opinion on it.
Teamwork thinking. I could tell that Peach was feeling confused about how she was going to prove that the apple tree garden was useful. That's when I produced an idea. I suggested that all our friends gather with us and share what they think about Peach's apple garden. We could then present these opinions at the meeting. A lot of great ideas were shared during our brainstorming session. For an example, Luigi mentioned that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and some apples were green and that he loved green. Mario laughed and said that the red apples complemented his outfit well. However, I noticed Yoshi looked really sad because he relied on all the trees for his breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Meeting Bowser. Bowser arrived very late to the castle meeting, and he didn't even apologize for it. He was dressed in a tacky suit, and we didn't take what was being said seriously at all. We asked him if he realized the effects of the destruction of the apple trees forest have had on the Yoshi population. He said,
"That's not my problem. I just needed the wood to construct more airships for my fleet."
I couldn't help but ask why he couldn't just find wood in his kingdom. The Rosalina tapped my shoulder and whispered, I suppose it's hard to find valuable wood in a volcanic environment. Not that I'm excusing his actions. Planting more apple trees. There it is. The new apple trees. To be honest, our efforts in convincing Bowser that the destruction of the huge forest was bad didn't really work that great. However, we didn't let that stop from restoring what we had lost. I met with all my friends outside Peach's castle the following sunny afternoon. We all got together and helped to plant a new apple tree. There was going to be more trees than there were before now. Luckily for me, I enjoyed some gardening in my spare time, so it was a real treat. Now the Yoshi didn't have to worry about being hungry anymore. And that's the end of the story. I know, Geeky, it is short, but it's also amazing. I mean, I loved it as Princess Daisy as well. Plushy Daisy, then.
Yeah, and this is of course going to be on the #1 of my best stories of all time. The Rosalina story, which is of course something I'm going to be reading on Thursday, is the second best story because it again featured the sleepover with Daisy and Peach, which I'm also going to be reading with Rosalina, who is, by the way, right here.
Hey everyone, I'm Rosalina.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope Geeky and everybody from Geeky's channel enjoyed this storyline video. If you do enjoy it, then let me know in comments below and subscribe. Keep the stories coming, Geeky, because I mean, even though I get a little bit jealous, I still love enjoying and reading them as my time on my channel. It just makes the stories it just is me appreciating your hard work. And even though I kind of get a little bit jealous of Rockstar Gaming for taking over my things I want to do with Daisy, I can easily just do them myself, which was the Daisy quiz in the Q&A video, and of course, the Daisy storyline here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, especially THX and Geeky. THX for, of course, the 20th Century Fox intro, and Geeky with, of course, the storyline and my voice acts. And I'll see you all
next time. Bye-bye! Enjoy, Geeky!